This is the first episode of recommendations. Re- First episode of recommendations is anime. So we're gonna give you the top 5 anime starter episode shows. Cuz, what's number
Yep.
one?
What was number one? Oh, okay. All right. So this is something that I think that us, along with many other anime fans, would absolutely recommend to a starter, and that is Full Metal Alchemist. And it has to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Uh, there are two versions. One is a little older, but they remade it to follow the storyline of the manga more, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I'm so glad they did because it's much better. Uh, as you can tell by the title, it deals with alchemy, science. Very good show, very informative, and I definitely would recommend anyone to watch it.
Anime number two, I would have to go with Samurai Champloo. It is a funny anime, but also has a little action. And the storyline is pretty decent as well. It's more fun on the funnier side. Now looking back, it does have some serious moments, and it does have some crazy moments. But for the most part, if you're interested in getting an anime, it's something that can grab your attention because of how different it is. But at the same time, the soundtracks carries the show. I mean, soundtracks is crazy. But to see what I'm talking about, you need to go watch the show, and go ahead and get started in anime. So, cuz, what was number three?
Number three. Number three for me, it's a newer anime, probably the newest on the list, uh, which is Spy Family. We go over a lot of different genres, mostly action, but this one's really light, very comedic, very family friendly. It's about, uh, as the name suggests, a spy family. You have a spy, assassin, and a little girl, which makes up the story. She's special, let's just put it that. And we see pretty much what goes on in their daily life. So it's definitely something that I would recommend for anyone out there.
Number four, and one of my favorite animes of all time, Black Lagoon. Short anime, and most of the animes we recommended are shorter animes. You have a lot of animes out there that are longer, but right now we just want to get you a sample of what the anime world has to offer. And with Black Lagoon, action, dope female lead character, a lot of explosions, a lot of actions. Them folks sum it up. I'm not even gonna lie, but I recommend you watching it, and you're gonna want to watch more after that. Cause let's bring it on
Yep.
home. Number five.
All right. Number five. And even though we say number five, this is not an actual ranking. But last but not least, Trigun. Trigun holds a special place in both of our hearts. It's one of those animes that we really got into early in life. Great character, great story, a lot of action, comedy. It's just something about the main character, Vash the Stampede. that makes you want to follow him and see what his origin story is about. And also, you have to go with the original. There was a recent remake, but we'll say stick with the original. What do you have to say about Trigun? Cause how do you feel about it?
Trigun is different than what you are gonna expect when you first watch it because the setting is old western, but with a twist. And to figure out that twist, you gotta go watch it. And I also say that I want to say this the right way. The main character is probably one of the most different main characters than most main characters that you would expect.
Um, yeah, yeah, because there are times you really don't know who he is because he can be that playful idiot, but when you see how he helps people and how he interacts with even his enemies, you can see how serious he can get. It's really, really interesting uh, how how we see his character throughout the show. So, gotta give up for Vash.
And I will also say this is probably the earliest uh, anime moments later on in the anime. And I don't want to give it away, but when you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Leave in the comments if you think you know what I'm talking about when you watch Trigun the original. Like, share, and subscribe, and tune in for more recommendations. We'll be doing all types of topics: anime, movies, foods, countries. Just wait. Stay in tune. Elevated 11 Gaming, and we out.